And
Oh, you're doubling
I'm
down on it
curious.
because last time we talked, you were open to the possibility, and now you're saying you think it's at least 20
I've,
years.
I've been I've been thinking more about it, and I believe that yes, we are moving in this direction, and it's probably we'll probably have if the Republicans stay true to conservative values. I think we'll see 20 years of Republican, I'd say, dominance. Probably 20 years of Republican presidents. Okay, I'll back off a little bit. At least 12 out of 20 years will be Republican presidents, but more conservative thinking in the leadership of the country for a generation. I'm pretty confident.
Wow. Wow. That is quite a statement. Let me throw this in there. Do we have a Republican Party anymore, or is it actually a MAGA party that still calls themselves Republican? That's what I think is happening.
Yeah, it is. And the big R Republicans are trying to fight MAGA at some level. You had the Senate Majority Leader election happen, and of course they went with John Toon, who is more of the mainstream Republican, and that's the MAGA people saw that as an affront to their values and as as kind of an oppositional decision by the Senate leadership. And I do think that is the case. I think it's probably the Senate, the big R Republicans in the Senate are trying to maintain some control and not let it all go MAGA, but I don't think this is I think that old system probably is on its last legs, but as it transitions into whatever's going to be the future, I do think that, well, you already saw the kind of swapping of the political poles where, the Republicans now are the party of, the immigrants and the minorities and the working man, and the Democrats are the party of the elite, the technocrats and all of that. So there's a definite swap in the political poles. That's POLES, not POLLS, because the POLLS are just full of shit and nobody really depends on them anymore at all. But I do think that we're seeing a significant change, and I think Republicanism is going to be kind of MAGA-ism to a certain extent.
Yeah.
But I think what that's going to produce is, let's assume that Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy are even moderately successful in reining in the government's excesses. You could set up, 20 years of really profound peace and prosperity, and even increased health if RFK gets his way. So I'm optimistic. I think that things could go very well.